Hello. Hello. Good evening. Visky. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I appreciate it. I wasn't live for 2 fucking minutes, and I already got a raid. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream. Hope everything's doing good. Yeah. Also, Chris, it's a form of speech. I don't mean you're literally asleep, although knowing you are a cat that likes to sleep. Enjoy your content and friendship. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I'm good enough to be considered a content and friend. Anyway, welcome. Batman and Drekken and Nep, Erito, Afix, Legend, Funkle, Shan. Welcome. Hello, welcome everyone. How's it going? How's it going, Dink Donk? Wickers, hello, VB, I saw as well. Good to see everyone. Good. Hope everyone's Monday is being as good as it fucking can be. Nep, streamer didn't say hi to me, hates me. I do, Chris. I'm sorry you have to find out this way through a Twitch live stream. Senvo, hello. How's the bunny? I'm a bit tired. You know, I'm a bit. Let me turn that up. There we go. I'm a bit tired. I'll be real. I'll be truthful and honest with my audience. I'm a little bit tired, but also, you know, you got to take the chances that life throws at you. And me realizing that, you know, not much is happening today opens the opportunity for me to do something. Lord fucking knows what. But I mean, we're going to find out together. Well, would some puns wake you up? Legend, I saw you in Todd's chat yesterday, or the day before, or whenever, doing puns. You gotta get some, I mean, you know, puns are good, but it can't be your whole shtick, otherwise people are gonna hate you. Did your avatar hair get longer? My hair has not changed. Do you think I have the ability or knowledge to do that? The photo I used for Twitter, I don't know why. My hair looks flat. It's not. Like, this is my hair is where it should be. But it looked flat for some reason. I don't know why. And so it's just kind of, I don't know if there's something wrong. Hold up. AC. There we go. Could have been. It's not that. Literally nothing has changed. I have not changed anything with my avatar or my hair or fucking anything for a long time. To be fair, this hair is the same hair that I've had for 3 years, I think, at this point. I've been using this hair. You need music in the background. There is music in the background. It's just very quiet. You hear it? Famous Benoit. Look, a cat. Also, hi. Hello. You can't. Great. Love. Hey, money. Ayo. Here comes the money. The fact. I don't know if people are fucking with me. Wasn't expecting a stream from you today, but makes sense. Yeah, Roggy, you know. Yeah, I wasn't really planning it either. But, like, with me, most of my streams are unplanned. People be fucking. People do be fucking. I guarantee if I look at my friends list right now, somebody in this list is gonna be fucking. I'm thinking it's probably, Rune. Or Oscar. I'm back. Rune's live. He's fucking on stream? Man, that's a bold decision. Happy you did a stream. Thank you. I'm glad that people are happy that I do stream. Cause oh wow. Hey, Wickers, did you say something? Hey, who narked? Who narked? Huh? Who? What the fuck? Who narked? I don't know why the screen is black. That was weird. Yeah, sure. I'm not really doing much today. Hello, Shy. Welcome. I hope things are good with you. Welcome to stream. Still waiting for an outfit update or an avatar update. My outfit was updated like months ago. I mean, I'm probably gonna have more outfits in the future, just when things happen. Did you know a new Subnautica mod came out that allows motion tracking of hands? No. I've never played Subnautica. I know nothing about it other than you are in water. Why is there an egg in the corner of my screen? Because egg. Hi, Jakku. It's good to see you. Aku. Hi. It's the sheep. I like the sheep. The sheep is nice. The sheep has good voice. Hi. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1. How many eyes is that? Is that 5?
At least 2.
Is that 5? Well, I hope it's more than 2. Is it 5? Is that 5? Chat, I can't count. Drekken, thank you. If that's 5, I'll see you later, and I'll bring my pair of best jorts. You know,
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Well, he doesn't know. Clueless. Pepe laugh, El no sabe. Did you hear what I was talking about? Is that why you're here?
I saw you were online, and I wanted to be annoying. Hi, I'm here to be annoying.
Well, let it be known that, like, not a minute before you requested, I looked at my friends list and I was like, statistically, somebody on here is probably fucking, and it's probably either Rune or Oscar. And then you requested. So I was like, yeah. Hi, Crimson, Roggy, Boomer, hello.
So Oscar's fucking. God.
Yeah, probably. On Blue, I think, as well. He's on Blue, right? Yeah, he's doing it on Blue. That's very bold of him.
Yo, that's brave.
Anybody can just join and watch.
Join and watch.
Also, but Drekken, thank you for gifting to Jakku. You know? And Jakku, I hope you enjoy the emote. Yeah?
Yeah.
Dog and Benoy. That sounds like a TV show. Dog and... I'm thinking
Dog
like
and
Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max.
It's like...
But thank you, I do appreciate it. Why do you have to use the mate emote? Yeah, I had listen, I commissioned my emotes like 3 years ago, I think at this point, almost 3 years ago. So they're very they're outdated to a sense. Where like back then, Maid Boshi was still like a funny meme. That was before some people even know who I am now. And so like I had an emote of, you know, me as a maid. It's like a blush, it's got the little thing. I need to update or get new emotes.
Yeah, honestly, same here. Like, most of my old ones are just like me in a jar.
Oh.
That's the biggest one.
Bro enjoys being in a jar.
No, it was a meme, motherfucker.
We dogging.
Nah, man, I don't enjoy being in closed spaces. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel trapped and like I can't move and like.
Dude, that's like the opposite. I
I like
like being in like a little corner. It feels safe.
Well, okay.
Gamer subs, lovely.
I don't have gamer subs, so instead I have a Monster Energy.
That's disgusting. I highly suggest gamer subs. You get lean, you get blowhole blast. You mix the two into one, it tastes really fucking good. And lean just got a makeover because legal issues with who was on the similarities of the tub, the art on the tub.
Oh right, yeah. There was a certain person on the tub, and they had to.
Yeah,
change
and
it.
now it's just an old man. Can you mix gamer stuff with milk? I'm sure you can. I would
You can.
highly
I
recommend
don't
against it.
I've tried it.
Why?
I've tried it. Because okay, I had titty milk, and I was like, what if I mix it with milk because it's already creamy, right?
Don't do that.
And then I was, don't do that.
Don't do that.
It's gross. It is actually gross.
Don't do that. What I can recommend, or not recommend, but if you ever come across Pilk, go for it. Pilk isn't as bad as you think.
Don't you remember? I tried Pilk.
Yeah, Pilk it's not bad.
Yeah. The thing is, I wouldn't recommend it, but it's not gross.
Yeah, it tastes like a root beer float, but instead of root beer, it's Pepsi.
It's like a root beer float, but it's not root beer. It's Pepsi, and the float part of the whole thing is like milk. Not as creamy, just milk.
Well, I have a weird sense of deja vu right now, and I don't know why. I've never been in this world.
Is it because...
I don't know. I feel like I remember talking to user in my chat while being in a world like this and doing the I was imitating the soy jack point. And somebody can if I see that it's times like that when I wish I had like a large no offense to the community that I have. I'm glad that anybody fucking watches me. If it's 2 people or fucking 100,000. The creative people, when people can do things like if I do a shitty meme like this, they crop it out, and then you can make that an emote, and it's then it's funny. It's that creative mindset of is my finger right? Whoa!
It is always. It always amazes me when people do that, especially Oh my god!
User, if you didn't get it that time, what the fuck? Why is? Oh wait, I'm realizing my face needs to be not. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god!
Whoa! What did you say to your balls?
From the outside,
fuck.
It just looks like you're spasming. You're just you're going schizo,
all streamers are schizo. We're talking, at least in this game, I'm literally talking to a fucking hockey puck. I'm talking to a goddamn tasty cake from Hostess just floating in the air. Creatives are elusive creatures. Wrangling them is not easy. It's not easy, but I hope to wrangle some. I know some creative fucking people. User is very creative just in their own way of VR, 3D models and assets and stuff like that. It's about finding the people that are good at the certain things.
Yeah, exactly. Like how, for me, someone keeps drawing me as a man.
Then that's their creative outlet, and that's amazing.
Yeah, it's cool. I really like it.
You should get a maid outfit. You should just get the maid outfit. Just put it on, and then they're happy. I could hear the hesitation. What did I say? Did I hesitate? I don't know if I hesitated or not. See? God damn. Did you always have such an exposed chest in this outfit?
No. That was a mistake. I have to put the prefab back on because I accidentally deleted the thing that was here.
You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
It looks a lot better like that.
I shouldn't do that.
Take your meds. Take your meds, yay. Take your meds. No, I'm not. I won't take my meds. I was medicated for my ADHD as a child, and apparently I turned into a fucking zombie. And my mother was like, "Get him off that shit." Cover him up, Rune. User, you are one to talk. Your Camp Neko outfit is the first time I've ever seen underboob from behind. That's impressive.
What?
Yes. User's Camp Neko outfit is a crop top. But I was standing directly behind them, and I could still see underboob. And it was the first time I'd ever seen that. And I gotta say, User, good outfit.
Can I see it?
I mean, it'd have to be online. Watching this on 160p with phone internet. Chris, I feel sorry for you for being... Well, is it just phone internet or on your phone? Are you on Twitch Mobile? Because Twitch Mobile can fucking burn in hell. It's awful. Hold the fuck on? Who's the fuck on?
How do you hold the fuck?
I mean, you can hold... I'm sure I could find a way. Not on your phone. Okay, good. Yeah, phone not good. Twitch mobile. I mean, a lot of Twitch watchers, a lot of Twitch viewers are on mobile, and I understand that. But I'm like, please, you can do better than this. Chat, you can do better than this.
Yeah, there are literally other apps that like connect to your Twitch that you can use. Though they won't let you sub or bid or any of that.
Yeah, just get a for the love of God, go to whatever Chrome or Opera you have on your phone, and go to website view, and then watch Twitch like that. The desktop view. New Twitch app sucks. It does.
Yeah, that'd be better.
I'm on mobile and have 720p and can go higher. I mean, you can only go so high because affiliates don't get to choose what resolution they do shit in. Haha.
Yippee! Let's go. Haha. Oh God.
Do I get on VR and make this a boys hangout or Elden Ring? I mean, Roggy, I have no idea how long I'm gonna be here for.
There we go.
I don't know who's even gonna be on. I'll be honest, it's a bit dead tonight. Not many people on.
It is dead.
Because it's a Monday. Oh, wait, the Red Cat is on. We'll see if he joins.
What? Oh my.
I wonder why. It's like the two big people that people usually get on for aren't on. He's doing a movie. Fuck! Hello, Tanty. Hi, Tanty. Welcome.
Yo, Tanty.
And good night,
Hi.
Visky. Sleep tight. Don't let the monsters under your bed lick your toes. You can choose 944p, 60 FPS. I don't know what the fuck 944p is. I know 1080p. I know 480, 720. Why the fuck 944?
Yeah, that is a kind of weird number. Why 944?
You get on for other stuff, just usually drinky games. Yeah. I mean, listen, some people, I mean, people get on for things that aren't just being with the cats. It's just that it's also just Monday in general. Slow day.
We love Mondays.
Okay, Garfield.
No, that's the other way around. What the fuck?
I could see it, Garfield.
Huh?
Also, yeah, it is hot as
Excuse me?
it is hot as fuck in most of the world. Man, it's crazy.
Even here in Iceland, I'm suffering.
We're only in June, and it's already fucking scorching hot. It's great. What did he want to say? Nothing. Whoa. Uh-oh. I've got a feeling I'm going to be shaken.
Have you actually looked at this world more than just...
No, I'll be honest. I saw a picture of this world on Twitter, and then I joined it, and then I stood right here, and I was like, that looks like a nice background for stream. I'm gonna set my camera up here, and that's it.
You know, that's fair. It is a real nice, like, little background place.
Yeah, I'll be honest with the fact that you know, at least for me, I do the 4x3, you know, old timey look. It makes it look vintage. I like it. IRL post stream. You don't want to see this IRL. It's not a pretty sight. This is why I have this virtual avatar, because it's not what I look like. It's an idolized version of myself. That's how it works in this game.
You know, you. Let's be honest though. You probably look better than me, so.
I don't listen. I don't know.
People won't give a shit.
Everybody has got their own struggles and
Yeah.
looks. There's a cat over there,
There's a cat.
and they're wearing my hoodie. It's a bit stretched, but it's still my hoodie.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that it's surviving is pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. See. Oh, the lighting. Your body is much brighter than your clothing.
Right. I can see underboob from the behind.
I told you.
Hey.
It is user.
Chat, I'm not wrong.
Hello, Fire Force. You mentioned when you raced Peggle with Chris that you first got knowledge about the egg 2 years before when you made your Speggle. What? I learned about the egg 2 years before? I only learned about the egg recently. The egg is only a recent development.
It's not just the Camp Netco one. It's all.
Oh, it's all of your crop tops. I can't really.
What? Science.
Well, no, they got like a black shirt on underneath. You can't really see anything.
I'm not looking at your tits like a wooga. No, I'm looking at. I'm
Cat.
like, huh. That is
I am.
Bushy.
What? What?
Bushy.
What?
Sometimes we need to be respectful. You know?
I'm an
When
honest
some-
man.
When someone has big tits,
Hi.
you are an honest man. That is correct. I'm also an honest man.
Listen, I'm an honest man, but I'm also a realistic man. Like I understand. Like I can look at that and be like, humana, nice. But I also know at the end of the day, it's not even an uphill battle. It's a no battle. You know?
It's a no battle?
Yeah, it's not even a battle. Like there's no ring, there's no match that's happening. You know?
I'll be honest, my mind drifted and I heard like 10% of what you said.
Yes. Yeah,
You
exactly.
learned how Ace works last stream, so he get exactly.
Yeah. Well, okay. Technically, then, if I go by that, then there's a chance that, you know, it on that spectrum there, that you can be ace but still do things. So there isn't technically a 0 chance. So technically. But I'm not going to push those odds because I'm respectful. See, there is a level of respect, but still nice booba. Yeah, exactly. They ain't gonna.
Most of the time when I say nice tits, I'm just being a troll.
That's wow. So
I'm
you
just
don't think their
getting
tits are
positive
nice?
reaction.
That's fucked up.
They are nice tits, but it's not something you say out loud.
He doesn't think their users' tits are nice. You see this? You see this fucked up?
What do you mean?
He just said he does it for trolls. He does it for the lulz. Looking for research purposes. You claim misheard it? Still would it? No, I just I don't know, the egg. I just learned about the egg just in general. Oh, hello. Why are you in the water? What?
Why am I in the water?
Ma'am, you are too tall to drown in that water.
Wow.
But yeah, the egg. I don't know. I found out about the egg's existence. And that was it. What are you doing? Stop climbing on the fucking, look at this. They're climbing on the goddamn architecture. He wanted to talk about respect. This isn't respecting the architecture that Are you working out on it? Ooh. Oh. They fell. Embrace the inner child. I'm not embracing anything. I'm an adult. I've learned the harsh reality of the world. Things like taxes and 401ks. It's a cruel world we live in. What? You look like you look like you were ready to fight. Ma'am, I would lose. It would be like Pee-wee from Jackass, or Wee Man, that's what his name. Wee Man from Jackass fighting like King Kong Bundy. Reality cold and hard, titty warm and soft. True. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Yes. And then there's just explosion. What? See? Reality, cold and hard. And then the rest of that sentence. God damn it. There we go. Anyway, how is y'all doing? Haven't been a bit distracted. Hope everybody's doing good on this Monday. It is Monday, so I understand if it's a bit rough. It is Monday, my dudes. I struggled on saying that. Oh, fuck, I've been coughing a lot. Not like raid. Whoa. There's no raid. Welcome, dragon. It is hot. It fucking sucks. Like I, as an advocate of you can put more layers on, but you can't take layers off. It fucking heat is just awful. Like, winter, as much as I'm trying to be in, like, my I hate Christmas arc, winter is just far better. Because, remove skin? I mean, good luck getting it back on. Winter, you can bundle up, you can put on a little heater, you can fucking take your hot cocoa and fucking sip on it by the fireplace. Or, if you want to, you can cuddle up with somebody and, share body heat. That's nice. Imagine it's nice and cold outside and you're under the covers with your significant other. Adios, user. Bye-bye. They didn't even say bye to me. What the fuck? She hates me. But yeah. You did not. I didn't see it, so therefore it didn't happen. I refuse to believe it, user. But yeah, like, why everything's so stinky? Do you know how many times I've been attacked by cats? You can't get that stank out of you. It's forever stuck on me because of them. But yeah, like 130, 120, fuck that. When you're with your significant other and it's, really cold outside, you get under the blanket, maybe some things happen. That's nice. But when you're with your significant other and it's 100 fucking degrees out there, you're both just gonna be laying in bed like fucking, like the fucking the fake dead alien in Mexico meme, just fucking laying there trying not to die. The blue one stabbed this thing. The blue one is mean to me. I don't know why. I've done nothing to her. The human...
No one's mean to most people. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, but like, there's other people that they're not mean to.
Yeah?
Hi. Moving to Arizona soon. Really looking forward to it. Enjoy the heat. I hear it's great this time of year. Yeah, exactly. The fucking... Going to sleep at night, if you don't have air conditioning, and it's fucking hot summer, brother, you're waking up in a fucking pool. Bendy, thank you. It's just fucking awful. And I don't know how people in the European countries do it, because apparently y'all fuckers just don't have air conditioning. And it's like, oh, the buildings are built before air conditioning, and the windows open up weirdly, and you don't have space for it. It's like, go fuck yourself. We figured that shit out. So can you.
I don't need air conditioning.
Why not?
You know where I live?
Yeah, Iceland. Didn't you just say it was hot today? Wouldn't you like it to be like a nice room temperature? Wouldn't you like to be able to condition the air to be whatever? Again, air conditioning doesn't just mean make things colder. It means it conditions the air. It makes it hot or cold.
Listen, my room... Okay, maybe air conditioning would be nice in my room specifically, because my room is also hot in the winter because of humidity.
And you know what? An AC can still help with that. It might not be able to get rid of all the humidity, but it can still help with the coolness. The houses are built for better cooling from the ground. Go fuck yourself. Put an AC unit in.
Are built for better heating. Because we have a magical thing called geothermal energy.
That's called a volcano.
Yeah, it's called a volcano. We use it to heat our houses.
Yeah, you shouldn't use a volcano to do that, because one day it's going to explode really big, and then the house is going to be gone. I don't know why you're living on a volcano.
That's literally almost anywhere on Earth.
No. Listen, just because the fucking, Yellowstone National Park, Yosemite, whatever, could blow up at
not
any
the only
second,
volcano in America.
and just yeah. I mean, it's the only one that people know about, so therefore it is the only volcano in America. You don't have AC in a hot state. Your PC will make your house hotter. All of it, everything about AC is just good.
You know what? You know what? I need to check something actually. Hold on.
Good luck. We put AC in our house if you pay for them. You have your own governments, your own fucking bullshit happening. Do it yourselves. Europe was out before global warming too. It was. What?
I'd probably have to get permission from like the people we're renting the apartment from. Either way. And I
It
don't
should
wanna
just
interact with people.
come built with the house.
My house was built 50 fucking years ago, and the government
And?
doesn't give a shit about it.
And make them give a shit. Throw riots. Fucking march in the street. If it's so fucking hot, do something about it. There's only the one volcano in America that I know about, and that's it. It's Yellowstone, and any other volcano is fake news. But yeah, literally, the blaze. My house was built in the 50s, but we put in central heating and air. You have no fucking excuse.
Right.
Just
Uh-huh.
put in
Yeah.
a fucking air conditioning unit and stop bitching about how hot or cold it is in your fucking countries.
The next time you bitch about something that my country has, I'm just gonna let you have it.
Dude, there's like so many trees outside when I go outside. It's a shame that some countries just don't
Yeah.
have them.
Oh, look! Trees! I look outside! Trees!
He's coping.
There are trees out there!
He's literally coping.
I'm fucking coping!
He thinks that there's trees in Iceland, but there's not.
What's it called in English? Björk.
What is that 7TV emote? What emote? User, use the emote right now. No balls.
Also, someone mentioned Mount St. Helens.
What
as
the
a
fuck is
volcano in
that?
America.
I don't know what that
A
is.
volcano in America.
I've never heard of it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's Iceland, not Treeland, dumbass.
Yeah, we have ice. We also have trees.
Nah.
We can have both.
Cannot make. Then what emote am I supposed to be? What do you use? You can't just say what is that emote when there's like multiple hundreds of the 7TV emotes. How you go? Rage. What do you mean rage? Ragey? What? Rage? Ragey? Angry cat? It's Santa for some reason. Because I never updated it from Christmas stuff. Hello. Ragey is fine. I don't know what emote you're talking about then. Lazzy, morning. It's 7 in the afternoon at night or whatever. Well, how are people just waking up? It's like, what? What? I'm a
How are people
fucking.
just waking up? Don't worry about it.
It's like they're on the other side of the world or something. That's weird.
Wow.
Morning. Oh, good morning, Feast. It's like Australia. They're just waking up now. What the fuck?
What? Australians wake up now? Impossible. No.
Greenland
It's the
is a
same
massive
time
country,
around
though
the
not
whole world, right?
all of it is suitable for human inhabitation, thanks to the huge amounts of ice. Also, Krang, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. 4 months. Paul. Hi, Pauls.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Mount St. Helens is the second most famous volcano in the U.S. outside of Yellowstone. The one that exploded in 1980 and killed a bunch of people. Which,
Oh, yeah.
By the way, you know the last
I did hear
time a
about that.
volcano killed people in Iceland?
When?
Not for a long fucking time, because we've adapted to that shit.
I don't believe that.
We built...
It's 42. What the fuck does that mean? It's 12:42? Messed up sleep schedule. Cats tend to stream all night. True. The cat did decide to go very late last night. You just noticed, yeah. This? Oh.
I mean, I haven't been on for a while.
Let me... Wait. When you type this... I'm confused. I don't see... What the fuck? I don't know what emote that is. Hold up. Let me check something. TV. Come on, fucking load. I can't scroll. Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to find an emote that user's talking about in 7TV, but I can't fucking find it. Type this. People getting too mixed up. The naming of second was on purpose. Didn't a volcanic eruption in Iceland cause huge issues for air travel and cause a few crashes in the 2000s? 2011, yes. There was an Icelandic eruption that fucked up air travel.
But the thing is, it didn't actively kill anyone in Iceland. It just fucked up everything else because of the ash buildup.
I don't believe that.
We're safe. You're not.
Except, hold up, wait, maybe I can find it. It's a wide emote. I'll be honest, user, I don't know how over here we don't have support for AC, but we have solar panels. Do any of it unless the roof. Living here is costly. Well, just live better. Forehead. This. Do I not have it? Okay. Do that. There we go. Here you go, user. There we go. Added user as an emote. No, they were. I don't know. For some reason, they were seeing that as a thing. It's not in my chat, but you know.
Huh?
Yes, the To Love Rue emote. To Love Rue. I feel like I've seen something about that. I don't know.
Huh?
It's just it's this all capitals. It's yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, or I guess this.
Pits.
Yeah.
Ah.
This.
Booba.
Rare Monday stream. It is. Welcome. Welcome, Effer.
Welcome. Yes. Who streams on a Monday? Kind of weird.
I know.
Right?
I'll be honest. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of lost.
Hey, me neither. Yippee.
Oh, I
Let's
see.
fucking go.
You just added it? User, I thought you were talking about it. Like, you just mentioned it. I thought I had it in my chat, and then I was disappointed that I didn't. I don't know why you could see it before. Either way. Hi, user. That's, I think of you when I see that emote now. So, I don't know what that says, but... Nice.
Oops.
Durante, thank you. I don't do that. You don't do... No, you don't do that. I mean, it's like doing that is, you know... I don't know if you get that done to you. I can't, you know, I don't spend enough time around you to know that or not. Whoa, a Laxi emote. I used to, I'll be honest, I used to watch Laxi back in the day when they were not a furry. And now, I mean, a lot of stuff happened. I still like the banana emotes though. But banana emote's nice. Laxi dying, premium emote. Very much enjoy it.
I don't think I've seen it.
That's just a dying banana. It looks kind of like a monkey.
Ah.
Oh, she hates
You know,
furies.
that does sound kind of cool. Hates furies?
Yeah. No, I don't think I hate furries. I'm just not one. They got a lot of money. I appreciate that. Cat must run off for adventures. Good luck with the hell diving, user. Spread the democracy.
Spread the democracy.
It's a little broken. 7 TV is a little broken. Yeah, it might be acting up a bit weird. Anyway, why are you just putting like a single emo? What are you doing, Dragon? For what purpose? I've never understood it because I see it in other chats often when there's somebody that just like does one emote at a time and just like it's just a random emote. Why? You're just why? I don't get it. There's a furry that's a pilot. There's a lot of furries. The furries are very technologically advanced. They're like the backbone of the internet. I like furries when casting instant Brazilian wax. Like I said, I got nothing against it. And now people are just gonna put emotes because, you know, thing. Do you think there exists an evil version of you called Boshi Space? That'd be cool. I don't know if it's the evil version, but I'd like to think that if I was Boshi Diamond, then they would be Boshi Pearl. I think that would be pretty cool. Boshi Space. That's interesting. I need to sneeze, but it's not happening. And I'm very angry now. But yeah, an alternate version. Listen. I think that the odds of there being somebody very similar to you in the world. I mean, not necessarily the evil version, but there's fucking what, 8 billion people on the planet now. There's got to be someone out there. Ugh.
Sir,
What?
how do I undie?
You stand up, you do a little dance, and then you down 3 shots of gamer subs, condensed.
I don't have gamer subs. I
Well,
think
that sounds like a
the
skill
only
issue.
one I have has like a little bit in it, and it might be molded.
Oh,
Yeah.
$100 million in pennies. That's still $100 million. I don't give a shit.
I mean, you can just bring that to a bank and put it on your account.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'll be honest. I don't think I'd ever want $100 million. That's too much money to do with. Like,
Honestly, yeah.
it's too much to
So
spend.
you
Like,
just take
what are you gonna do with that?
you just take $1 million and put it in your bank, and then keep the rest somewhere for later.
Not even that. Like, the most I could ever see me having would be like a couple million. Like any more than that, and it's like, what am I gonna do with all that? Like, I have a house. I'm gonna pay off the house, a car, and then just live a life of not even luxury, of just, consistency.
Honestly, yeah.
2,000
A life
per
of
week.
consistency is probably much better than a life of luxury.
Dude, 2,000 per week for like the rest of my life? 100%. Actually, did that?
In Iceland, that would get me not far at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know how much. I probably should. I don't know how much I make in a week.
I think my disability pension lets me have right under
Hello, Mil.
3,000 every month. and
Welcome.
That's usually okay for like
Back.
getting by.
Yeah, if it was 2,000 plus what I'm currently making right now, then I'd 100% take that, because
Oh, yeah,
I'm making money
if it
from my
was
job.
If it was 2,000 plus what I have right now as well, that would be more than enough.
We were lurking for Nepu. Why you lurking? Talk, say something, do something in chat. I need something about. I need the content so that I can make the content. That's how that works. It's a give and take relationship as a streamer. What?
But wait, hold on. You need the content so you can make the content. But how can there be content if no one makes content?
Well, they have to. Chat has to say something, and then I take. As a streamer, you take chicken shit and turn it into chicken salad. If somebody says some dumb shit in chat, that's chicken shit. But then if you call them out for it, if you say, "Hey, you fucking dumbass, what are you saying?" and then you put them on blast, then it becomes chicken salad.
When does it become Caesar salad?
Dumb shit in chat. Fuck you, Feast. I don't know. I don't know what the difference between salads are. It's a salad.
Okay,
It's
so
got
chicken salad
meat in
is
it.
just a salad with chicken, I think.
Why are you
And
gassing?
Caesar salad specifically has a specific sauce and croutons.
Would you call ranch a sauce?
Yes.
Guess.
Like, strictly, technically speaking, it's a sauce.
Yo, Tiger. Ill salad. Salads are fine. People that are like, oh, salad. Fucking the fact that Ron is somebody who's like salads are weak and like you don't get any nutrient. Like, I don't know how somebody can be so wrong about something. Like salads, yeah, sure, they're not filling. They're not like, you're not gonna, it's not a super fulfilling meal, but it's healthy. It is good for you.
It's like, it's not a meal, but it's still good for you. Like, I wouldn't eat salad every day, but or like only salad every day, but
Yeah,
eating a
exactly.
salad is not a bad thing.
Yeah, eating a salad for dinner or lunch or whatever is fine. Every dish
It's
can be
fine,
classified.
as long as you eat other things every day.
Yeah, every dish can be classified as a salad, soup, or sandwich. I mean, yeah, if you broaden the meanings of what words mean, then yeah, you can classify everything. You can do the or yeah, you can fucking do the opposite and say that there's no such thing as a vegetable. That everything that you think is a vegetable has a different meaning. Of like, a lettuce is a leaf, a carrot is a root.
Yeah.
You know, all this bullshit. You can, if you want to argue semantics, of course, yeah.
Of course, like technically speaking, vegetable is just an umbrella term for a lot of different
Exactly.
means.
The same with salad, soup, or sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you eat a salad.
Like, a lot of these definitions aren't meant to be specific.
Yeah, they're just supposed to be general, so you understand. It's to understand, like, just what people are saying. I learned that yesterday with, like, the gender thing. It's like, it's just a label for people to better understand, like, what something means.
Exactly. Like, it doesn't need to be exact. Like, people who argue Chicago deep dish pizza isn't pizza, I'm like, what else do you want to call it?
Yeah, do you want to call it a fucking soup? It's like, if you want to, sure. But like, it's called a deep dish pizza because that's the easiest thing to relate it to.
Yeah, it looks like a pizza that's in a deep dish.
It looks like a pizza, and it's made from pizza ingredients. Also, fuck you, frickin', I'm not smelly.
Exactly.
Yeah, also, yeah, if you want to, like, oh, a tomato's a fruit. Okay, yeah, put it in your fucking fruit salad. I want you to be eating your, like, watermelon and cantaloupe, and then take a bite of a tomato. Stinge, good job. Stupid. He said stinge.
Tomatoes are technically berries, but you don't categorize them with other berries because of how they taste.
Hope you're doing well.
Right.
Summer sucks with pollen allergy, and Elon Musk was recently rewarded with a $56 billion pay package. But I agree. What the I couldn't. $56 billion. What are you gonna fucking do with that? Realistically, what are you gonna fucking do with that?
Buy crack.
Like, it's too much money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a certain point where you're just there's a certain point where the amount of money you make is just too much.
You're never going to be able to spend it all. It's just going to fucking sit there, and that's it.
Like, I can understand certain, like, company owners, like, hey, we get this much money because we need to put it in other things, right, into the company. But also,
a company, yes.
You're making billions of dollars. That's not going into the company. That's going into your fucking pocket.
There's a difference between a company making $1 billion and a person.
Yeah.
Like a company, sure, yeah, they can use that stuff. But a person is never gonna fucking use that. It's fucking annoying. Anyway, yeah. Food. All this talk about food. I'm fucking hungry. I haven't eaten since lunch, which was a bit of chicken from Chick-fil-A. Very dry. Wasn't a fan. Ow. Go to space. Hey, you can. I guarantee you can go to space for cheaper than $56 billion. I'm eating spaghetti. I could go for spaghetti, dude. Summer sucks when you have week of vacation and you get a cold. Dude, I miss I miss being a kid and getting 3 months off for summer. That was great. You don't get that shit as an adult.
Bro, technically speaking, I get a whole year off now, but
What the fuck Why did bees got judged to be fish in America? What the fuck are you trying to say? Why did bees got judged to be fish in America? What are you trying to say, Overlord?
Wait, okay. I think I get what they're saying. At some point during a legal case in America, bees got judged to be fish legally.
Oh, this is going back to the fucking label things. Yeah, I don't... Because it's fucking stupid.
Yeah. It's stupid! And a lot of the time, legally speaking, things are labeled as ridiculous things for legal semantics and loopholes.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point of
That's
fucking...
what it is.
It's called legalese for a reason. It's because you stretch the truth and you pull some bullshit. I don't know.
It was simpler to label them as fish than change the law.
That's fucking stupid. You get an entire month
Yeah.
of vacation mandatory in Europe. Yeah. Like at
In
one
Europe?
at once though? Are you saying like you can take an entire month vacation in one go? Because I feel like you'd get fired at that point, or they'd be like, I don't know if we want you doing that again. Like a month in total over the entire year, sure. But taking a whole month off to just kind of chill. 1 month in Europe, no one works. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That ain't right.
Nah, there's no fucking way. If there's 1 month where no one works, fucking businesses fall.
Yeah.
They cannot wait that long.
Because here's the thing: if you're doing like a month without, working, how the fuck are people gonna get groceries? Do fucking anything outside?
Like, it has to be
Patient.
on a like it has to be on an individual level and spread over the year, is what I imagine.
I guess if you stagger it out, but say a company only has like 2 people, I don't know. NASA's financial or fiscal year 2024 budget was 24.8 billion. You see? All of NASA for 2024, 24 billion. Elon Musk, 56 million in one thing. It's too much money for there's nothing. They got judged to be fish, so they can place them in the endangered animal category. Again, fucking just stupid labels for no reason. Why do they need to be classified as a fish to be an endangered animal? Is a panda a fish because it's endangered? Go fuck yourself. Gotchas. Why are we talking about gotcha? I'm not big on gambling. It could be with fake money. Insects can't. They're not animals. Then make your own fucking thing. I wanna smack somebody. I swear to God.
What did they do this time?
No, just the fucking the insect insects aren't animals, so let's classify them as a fish, so they can be put on the endangered animal list. Just fucking added a fucking addendum for insects. It's not that hard.
Yeah, there's probably some fucking legal bullshit that prevented that at the moment.
They can suck my legal nuts.
Because bureaucracy is great.
Fuck insects. I'm not a fan of most insects, I'll be honest. I understand that they have their place in the world. In that, like, oh, these things eat these things, and these things eat these things, and so it's a symbiotic fucking circle of life. But at the same time, shit like mosquitoes literally do nothing. They have no purpose in the world. Burn them all. Burn the mosquitoes. They have no use.
Also,
They're just
like,
disease-carrying things.
I don't like insects personally. I do not like creepy crawlies of any kind. But if we're talking about Hollow Knight insects,
The fuck is a Hollow Knight insect?
Hollow Knight is a video game where the world is inhabited by cartoony insects.
Fuck Hollow Knight. It's probably because they are hive insects. Skews population number. I don't fucking give a shit about what it skews and doesn't. Bees. They're an insect. They make honey. They do that. I'm glad for that. I like honey. Honey is good in certain things. An ingredient as a topping. Popcorn chicken with honey. Delicious. I still don't like them. I still don't want them flying around me. They annoy me. I get it. But here's the thing. Things like wasps, things like yellow jackets, bullshit, things like that, they ruin it for bees. I hate them. I put them all in the one fucking group now. Hornets. Fuck you.
Hornets and wasps are assholes, but also we have no fucking clue what would happen if we just eradicated them, because even assholes, if we remove them from being around, they can fuck up ecosystems. By break one link and it can fuck everything up.
You don't have mosquitoes in Iceland?
Ooh. No. We do have another biting insect called, I don't remember what it's called, like a biting mite, but we don't have mosquitoes.
There's as many mosquitoes in Iceland as there are trees.
Incorrect! We have more trees.
I don't believe that. Wasp can go fuck
Come
themselves.
to Iceland,
Honestly, I'm not
motherfucker.
going to Iceland.
See
I
if
don't
we
want to.
fuck-
I don't want to
Why
go to
not?
an active
Why not?
volcano. Also,
The entire
okay.
country is not an active volcano.
Okay, here's a good example. There's a streamer that I watch, and he was going to TwitchCon Paris, but they stopped for a few days in Iceland, and his experience was like, oh, it's pretty. He took a helicopter fly around like near a volcano or something, and then for the other like day or two, he was like, there's nothing to fucking do.
Yeah, it's why I fucking love it here, because it's chill. Nothing happens.
There's nothing.
Fucking happens.
I go somewhere, I want to do something. Like when I'm going to San Diego for TwitchCon, we've got a whole plans of stuff that we're gonna do. Besides just see the convention, we're gonna like do shit because there's stuff to do in San Diego.
Like what?
I'm not gonna say them
I know
because
there's stuff to do. Oh, right.
because I don't want it to be secret, or I don't want to like give away my plans that way. If people try to fucking find me. But there's places to go.
That makes sense.
There's entertainment things to do. There are food establishments to go to eat to that are very nice. A large variety of food is what I mean. There are amusement parks. There's SeaWorld and Legoland and shit like that. Jacking it, Jack.
Listen, personally speaking, I don't like to be in those kind of places for too long. I don't.
I mean, we're gonna be there for a week. I have no clue if it's gonna how it's gonna go. If we're gonna be fucking dead by the end of it, but I think it should be a week. I think is a good amount of time.
I mean, if there is one thing I want to do in Iceland specifically, that is just go on a round trip. So we have a road called Road 1 that goes around most of the country, and I want to take friends and just go on a road trip, like one ring.
He's gonna go for the 5-minute drive around the country.
Yeah, the 5-minute drive. Nah, it'll take a week. If we're
Also,
pacing ourselves.
pasta, Tiger. Probably like a ziti or penne. There's no. Your country is like a mile long or whatever. It's very small.
It's much bigger than most people think, actually. It's just that no one lives in the center.
Yeah, exactly.
No
You're just
one
gonna
lives
fucking drive
It's like
around
fucking
in a
wastelands.
circle. 37 out. Ain't no way. it's gonna take 37 hours to drive from like around a ring around your country. Ain't no way.
Yeah, that's if you don't. That's if you never stop.
Ain't no way.
Stop, and yeah.
Your country's not that big.
No. It's not big, but it's not as small as a lot of people think it is. Still.
Is this just like a dirt road, or is this like a highway?
It's not. It's not a highway. What do you count as a highway?
Like 3 lanes of road on one side.
Usually it's up to 2. We never need to have 3 lanes because there's not that many people.
I refuse to believe 37 hours ring around your it takes like 6 hours for me to get out of my state, and I feel like my state is longer than your country.
The thing is, it's because Iceland, for me to go from south to north, is shorter than going from east to west. So it's like, it's elongated, basically.
Iceland is about...
That's why it takes so long.
Iceland is about the same size as the British Isles. Again, the fact that it takes, like... I genuinely don't understand. Because, like, in America, for me to get from, like... The length of that in America is like 7-8 hours, but when you're in Ingerland, that's like, oh, it's a fucking 3-day drive to get from the bottom of the country to the top of the country, and I'm like, how?
Yeah, because it's not as small as you think.
No, because your roads are shit. Hi, Minty.
Imagine being in a country
Bunny.
where you live
Bunyoy.
and die by the fucking road.
What?
By a fucking road.
What do you mean?
A majority of America is built on, if you don't have a car, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Drive. Forehead.
That's not sustainable.
Just get a car. Oh, trust me, I'd love if like public transportation, aside from buses, if like railroads were a thing again.
Yeah.
Like, or subway
Railroads,
systems. That'd be nice.
Subways, yeah. That would be good, especially in city. Like, personally speaking, I think America should have more public transport.
We'd be
But they don't give a shit.
A nationwide railway system would be very amazing for America. We just don't have it.
Yeah.
Your country is small
Yeah,
because it can be
fucking
traveled with a
tore
bus.
it down because the roads are better.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we did get interstate highways, so you can get from like one side of the country to the other, like very quickly if you're in a car.
Yeah, but yeah, here in Iceland,
James, thank you for the follow.
Don't have our transportation system is just buses because we refuse to build trains or subways for some fucking reason.
Well, they'll melt.
Also, traffic isn't a problem. We don't need more lanes.
Because there's no fucking people!
Yeah, and no one
I'm
goes
sorry
anywhere.
that your country is so, like, unpopulated. Dedicated bus lanes? What the
I
fuck?
would hate for it to be more populated. I like the peace and fucking quiet, thank you.
Iceland is about the size of Kentucky. Kind of. But the Americans helped us build a lot of it. Did we help you build your fucking country?
So during
You
World
see?
War II,
You see?
This is a thing. No. The UK and the US basically invaded us and said, "Here, build it."
You got the best.
You forced yourself on us.
The best
That is an
of
actual
America and Europe. Clearly. Boshi sees Iceland
lot
like
of
the
our
typical
infrastructure-
cartoon island with just one tree. Not true. It doesn't have any trees. But yes, it is just a small cartoon island. Just a big volcano in the center, and like a little ring around it.
Every fucking cartoon, every time, anytime there's a cartoon or a show that's like, we're going to Iceland, it's like snowstorm, tundra. What?
No, that's Greenland. Because you fuckers got it wrong, where you said Greenland was green, but Iceland is yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Greenland got it wrong
you got
because
your
it was an
names
Icelander
fucked up.
who found Greenland.
So it's your own fault. You just said it was an Icelander that did
Yes.
that.
Yes. I hate.
So it's your own fault.
Hey, we found this place. He was an exile who found the place and wanted people to come with him. At least that's one of the theories.
Probably the volcanic activity that there are no trains to avoid lava overrun on the rails. Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, that's true.
You see?
That's probably
Your
true.
own fucking thing is ruining it for you. Your own country's geographical thing.
We don't need trains. We don't need trains. Like, our bus system is nowhere near as bad as other bus systems in other countries because we don't have that many people. Buses aren't bad here. Can you not? Sir,
Hello?
I'm having a serious conversation here. Can you not
I like
touch my
trains.
fluffy tail, please?
Brr. Yeah, your country is like fucked up. And like, honestly. Hello?
Says the American.
Yeah, we should know. We fucked up your country.
Yeah, I mean, before America and the UK came, we were kind of just a Danish colony. And Denmark didn't really treat us any better. They basically made us
Aren't
one
you
of the
still
poorest
part of
countries
Denmark?
in Europe. Nope.
I could have
We
sworn.
are independent. Basically, during World War II, when Denmark was occupied by Germany, we took the chance and said, fuck you, we're independent now. Or was it World War I? I don't remember. It was one of the world wars.
I don't fucking know. What was America doing in Iceland? Well, I'm gonna guess it was probably World War II, because that would make
Yes,
sense of
it was
why
World
we
War
were in Iceland, because a lot of stuff was happening
So
in Europe, and
basically-
we needed a little place close to Europe to kind of camp out
So
on.
basically, it was basically a race between Germany and America because Iceland is in a very tactically situated spot between Europe and America. So, and America got here first.
We should have just taken kind of like how we have Hawaii out in the thing. We should have just taken Iceland and made it part of America.
Please no.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Please.
If I'm ever hired as president, it's my goal to make Iceland part of America. Boshi, 2036. Iceland isn't real, we all know that. True, VB. I mean, have you ever seen Iceland? Have you ever seen a picture of Iceland? It's all AI generated. Thank you, America, for helping us win 3 COD wars against the English. Oh, actual COD. Yeah, there was like fish war or something. Yeah. I was very confused. I was like, Call of Duty, what? Iceland isn't real, like Australia. Australians aren't real? Then what about Net and Artie? What the
Excuse me, what about me? I'm literally here.
How do we tell them?
Bro, I can't. part of me cannot fucking. I hate when people are like, "Oh, this country isn't real." Haha, funny. It's like you're just saying that
Hello?
someone's like identity and culture doesn't exist. Wow, thanks. Thank you. So funny. Haha. Ha. Ha.
And Charlie and Amedal. Well, Lay's from the Philippines. Amedal, yeah, they're Australian. Yeah, I mean, it's easy jokes, though. It's the same reason why people are called, like, cute or femboys or pets or bottoms. It's because it's the easiest, it's baseline comedy.
What's Icelandic culture like? You can't just say that. Fuck you, I'm a
Damn.
I can't just bring an example right now.
I like how you're like, man, you're just you're just negating all of our culture and stuff. And then like, okay, so what's Icelandic culture? Man.
Listen,
Fish.
You can't putting me on. I mean, actually, kind of. Fish. We really like our fish. We straight up.
There's not much happening in Ohio.
England over fish.
Cod. I just found out.
Cod. Yeah. The cod wars.
Icelanders eat poisonous fish. That doesn't surprise me.
Okay. So, here's what we do. We take a shark. The Greenland shark, I think. It's in the Arctic area, right? Or the Atlantic area.
Kiritsu. That's frickin'.
That shark is poisonous. So we process it and ferment it until it no longer has the poison in it. That is fermented shark.
Thank you. That sounds gross. Also, I don't know if you're being called a Chihuahua or if they're being called a Chihuahua, because you're both very Chihuahua-like.
They look more like a Chihuahua. At this point with this avatar, I actually look more like a corgi.
True. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely. Can you wait? Is that racist? Yo, what's up, Drax? The gay dragon is in chat. So Drax, now that I have, now that you're here, and it's not just somebody else's chat. So, what was Saturday night about? I think it was Saturday night. Yeah, it was Saturday night. What was that about? You were very very drunk and very open, and very like receptive. What happened Saturday? Well, here's an example. So, Drax was gonna go like get a drink or something, and Artie was there, and Venom was there. And so Artie was like, "Oh, I'll keep your boyfriend warm for you." And Drax kind of gave like an affirmative, like, thank you to that, admitting that Venno is his boyfriend there.
Oh my.
Yeah. He was also, man, you should have heard, like, Drax got in the hot tub, and then he whistled. He was like, Venno. Like, he was calling him over to be like, hey, come here. Didn't realize it fast enough? I don't know about that. Like, he was...
You ain't winning the allegations with that one, Drax.
Yeah, like, if, Venno usually, like, comes up and like, lays in Drax's lap, on their own. But no, Drax was very much like, Venno, get over here. Like, he was really looking for him, like, really wanting him to be there. I'm sure there was more that I missed, because I was talking with someone. So I think Artie would be able to fill us in more with the information. That's cute. Exactly, it is cute. Drax is just homosexual. Well, he's only homosexual for Red. That was also the other thing. Was I said yes before I noticed what Artie said. I don't know. Well, you also said that you weren't really interested in Artie because he wasn't red. And so Artie changed his model to be red. you know, for that reason. Which kind of, you know, why, like, you did? Yeah. Yeah. You were like, you're not red, like, you're not red, so you're not interested in it. And so Artie made himself red. Should you become red? I mean, you'll be Drax's type if you become red. Maybe. If you ever wanted to become Drax's type, just become red. Artie don't have to be red is all I'm saying. Damn. That's not what you were saying when you were very drunk and open last night. That was also another thing. You were asking me, like, you know, what kind of drunk you are, and I had to inform you. I don't know, because this is the first time I've ever seen you this drunk. But to give you an answer, you're much more open, and just a little bit more gay when you're drunk. How are you this dense? This is an impressive level. Yeah, Drax is very... He was gone. Just a little, you see? You also at a certain point said you were gonna, like, get a drink or something, or do something, and then you left, and then you didn't get back in VR, at least before I got back. I don't know if he ever did make it back to VR. Oh. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit more homosexual. But yeah, I hope you're not you weren't too hungover yesterday. You didn't make it back. I kind of figured. It had been like 30 or so minutes before I left. Well, I think it was more than that. It was probably like close to an hour. And then I was like, I'm going to head out. Sleeping on the floor, SMH. Imagine. Couldn't be me. But yeah, next, you gotta give more of a heads up, so that people are more ready next time you get that drunk.
What's up? Yeah, what's up? What do you want? What do you want? Yeah?
Yeah, hi.
There's an egg there. Yeah, egg. Look at that. An egg.
Can I eat it?
No.
Why not?
It's there to be an egg.
Why can I not eat it?
Nobody's eating the egg.
But I'm hungry.
There's just an egg in the corner of my screen.
Eat the egg.
What do you mean more ready? Well, I'm just saying, I'm sure Venno would have liked the heads up if, you two could have, he could have gotten a nice private world set up for you two. But we're gonna have it. Nobody's having the egg. The egg is just there. The egg is for nobody to eat. Sort of gremlins behind the camera. I mean, there's nobody behind the camera. There's a frickin' rune over there. Well, that's the consequence of your own. Hello? Hello? That'd be creepy. Your hands are, like, very small compared to, like, normal size people.
Hello,
and so it'd be like little spiders. Hello?
I'm happy you take care of our eggs. It was such a wild experience.
What the fuck?
I don't even know how we did it.
Listen, I've told you before. I've told you before how that went, Kiritsu. Kaiju put on the lipstick, put on the skirt, tied his hair up in a ponytail, and then, things happened, and then he laid the eggs into my awaiting arms.
What?
Cult of the Lamb. Yeah. Todd's doing a Cult of the Lamb playthrough. Not right now, but like a week or so ago. And
Yeah.
of course they forced me to have sex with someone, and that happened to be Kaiju. So he put on the lipstick, the skirt, the ponytail, and then
Of
what
course,
the fuck?
Kaiju was the female.
Normal
That
human.
makes
This
so
is
much
weird.
fucking sense.
I mean, it's good. I like it. It's just normally when you're this, you're very small, and now you're like taller. I have questions I
God.
don't want answers to.
Uh,
What?
What?
You seem scared. You made noises.
I'm always scared.
Maybe you should be a
I
Chihuahua
have
then.
crippling anxiety disorder. I'm always terrified.
Okay. I do remember saying a bunch of things to you though. What do you remember then, Drax? I didn't lay the egg. Do people not understand? Like, what? When a woman gives birth, does she give birth into her own hands? No.
No.
She gives birth into the doctor's hands.
Yeah, the baby arrives on the other end, and you
Yeah.
need to like.
You don't
catch it.
you don't fucking like pop a squat and then just into your own hands. I remember the basic outline of the night, but some of the specifics are a bit blurry. We can catch up at some point. Some ladies have done that. Yeah, but it's not normal. You rubbed your face on the egg because he gave birth to it. Because it's our child. It's gonna be extra weird
Sorry.
when when like the egg cracks, and I believe, if I'm correct, that egg becomes a follower, which is gonna be
Yeah.
someone from chat
That's how that works.
because it gets picked randomly, I think.
Oh no!
So that's gonna be even weirder.
No! Guess you're getting another child.
I'm.
Forced on you.
It's gonna be great if it's just like a random fucking person. I mean, it's not like. Here's the thing: if it's somebody that I can do funny jokes and funny bits with, sure. But if it's just some like fucking Johnny, fucking gaming 343 in chat, I'm not gonna fucking give a shit.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you. But then with the birthing areas, given the child, what the fuck? My wife into the arms of a burly biker. Long story. Fair. The doctor doesn't run out of the tent. It's the equivalent of. I don't understand how people are this confused about it. Like, it really doesn't make sense to me.
What?
Of like because I came out of the tent with the egg. It's like they birthed it. I held on to it, and then because we're both the things.
Yeah. Like, sometimes, like in olden times, you didn't necessarily have a doctor to, like, help with that. Sometimes it just had to be the woman and the man.
Yeah, it's just the father. Watch, Lay already has a thing. He was one of the people that might have been the other person, but that'd be awkward now. Of Tenno and Yiddy. I think both Tenno and Yiddy already have cult members. It'd have to be somebody that doesn't already have a thing. Tenno isn't, so it could technically be Tenno. That would be interesting.
If I had the attention span to actually watch streams, it could be me, but
I mean, you don't need to watch. You just need to have it open and then click, like, I want to be a part of the cult when the thing pops up. You want Tenno? I don't want Tenno as a child, but it would be funny telling him to go to his room. You know? It would also make him and Shy siblings, which they have that kind of sibling energy where they just hate each other.
Doesn't Tenno like
Oh,
hate most people?
Yeah. Also, yeah, I've already called myself the king. I'm the king, baby. I'm the king bunny. I got the cape and the crown and everything. And he's the princess. What would you like to name your egg child if you could pick? Gerald. In that case, you need it to be Echo. Echo. Echo and Shy are very gremlin. I've heard Echo come into a world and then go to Shy, and then it just noises that my brain can't comprehend.
Yeah. Checks out.
That's just kind of how it is. This guy's just like on his phone or whatever. He's not listening to the conversation. Man, I keep drinking this gamer subs because it's something to be in my stomach that isn't food. Because I don't have food right now. I'm very hungry.
Boshi, can you say I am nothing but a hound dog?
I ain't nothing but a hound dog. Something all the
Oh
time.
my god! Eat
I'm
dog.
the king, baby. Whoa, mama.
I'm not sure if he
Eat
likes
dog?
that kind of Chinese. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make that joke, but yeah.
I mean,
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Flashing all the time. Elvis. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, Elvis is leaving the building. Does that mean I get to get fat and then die on a toilet?
yeah.
Yes! Life goals.
Life goal: get fat, die on a toilet. Let's fucking.
Dude, I'm
let's
halfway
fucking
there.
go.
Let's
I'm
go.
halfway there.
What?
Let's go! What?
Whoa. Johnny Bravo? Whoa, pretty mama. I don't know much of what Johnny Bravo
The
says.
American way. Wait, I'm not American.
Who's that handsome devil? Oh, he's just me. Gonna squish a bean. Good luck squishing or flicking a bean.
Good luck beaning.
Can't say that.
What? What's beaning?
Nothing. Boshi yeet. This bitch empty. Yeet! Nah, that's bad. I can't say it. He can. Not even paying attention.
Goodbye. You're a beaner after all? Damn. The fuck is beaning? I don't know what it is.
So what you just said, calling someone that is like, it's a derogatory thing to call Spanish people, more specifically Mexican people. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Suddenly it makes sense, but I don't.
Yeah.
This is a problem
Yeah.
that I ended up with. I don't connect words as slurs.
Yeah, I mean, that's
derogatory.
to be fair, a normal human being wouldn't make that connection, but unfortunately it is a thing. Some people
Yeah.
are just mean like that. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong. You just were unaware.
Yeah. Yeah. In which case, sorry, Twitch, don't kill me.
Free says thinking hat.
Thinking hat?
That's what, yeah. Tell Rune I say thinking hat. What does that mean?
Thinking hat. You know, it's something you put on your head to think.
Like a dunce hat?
She put something on my head for me to think.
Oh. Is that the only way you can think?
Yeah. Yeah.
I see. Why is Rune a skirt? Because it's Rune. Put the skirt on, Rune. Just like that, it's
Let
that
me
easy.
do the old one. Let me do the fucking...
There's.
I have
There it
hips
is.
now, so I can like...
Wow, you were so flat. What the fuck? Comparing it to the newer one that you had.
Yeah. Yeah, the newer one is because there's a joke in my chat about me having tits. People want me to have tits.
You know, people like tits. You said it yourself.
Yeah, people like bazongas.
Yeah.
I also need to figure out how to put runes on my collar again.
Isn't it just a texture?
Because I didn't like this collar, so I got a new one.
This guy. He's going collar shopping.
Listen,
I wouldn't call myself cute.
you have
More.
this sign language.
Suave.
You have to make it more obvious that I'm a dog.
Oh. They're threatening giving your camera the thinking hat treatment again.
ASD21.
She kept putting tits on my camera.
What is your breeding rate with Rune in terms of percentages?
I've got a feeling it's gonna. I don't know. I don't engage in
Or you
that
don't
type
engage
of
in
discussion.
Let's keep it chill and bunny friendly here.
What kind of discussion? What?
You need help with
They
anything
asked my
else?
AI what the breeding rate
Start
between
wrestling
me and you would be,
discussion about meat tackle.
but the AI is like,
What the fuck?
I don't get engaged in those discussions, because I don't. People have yet to figure out that at least my AI. I don't know why it doesn't talk. It doesn't talk about sexual things.
Mm-hmm.
So if you say like "come," it'll be
can,
like, "What are you talking about?"
we can like put this to rest right now. It's 0.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
fuck dogs.
I don't fuck Boshi specifically.
That's fucked up. He hates me. People like soft, squishy things they can rest their heads on. Exactly.
Yeah, tits are great. No, it's funny that there's a chance my mom could hear what I'm saying at any moment.
You should start talking louder, so that she definitely hears it.
Oh no, she's definitely heard what I've said, like, for the past 2 years.
Oh, fair. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Which is
as long as she supports you. Why there's 2 Boshis on Todd's Cult of the Lamb list? 'Cause she fucking sacrificed me. I think I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that was like ritualistically sacrificed, and so the game is just kind of confused. I don't know what to say. I've never played the game before. I got nothing. You got a weird cat looking at you, by the way. He's just kind of peeking over the
Mom,
edge.
is the bread.
Oh. Where when I zoomed in? You were ascended, but I think you died. I don't know what that means. I don't know what ascension and all this bullshit mean. I never played the game. It is what it is. There's an old bug in the game that allows up to 4 instances of the same Twitch ID. Oh, I'm a bug. I'm not a bug, I'm a feature. A featured player. Officially, you were not sacrificed. You were ascended, but end up with a pile of meat falling from the church. What the fuck? It was ascended, sacrificed. It's the same fucking something weird happened to me.
We've been moving slowly
You want the honesty? Is I'm trying to keep myself in the center of the frame, but you keep like moving closer to me, so I have to keep doing this, and like moving the camera like. I'm trying to keep myself centered, but I keep getting, yeah. It's about framing. You gotta make your stream look good. Unless you want to be like at the like artistic about it, and then you're at like the 3/4 line, like when you do the chopping in the threes, and then you put yourself right at the, I think that'd be about here. But then that's more artistic.
Like so like currently, are you currently centered?
This is the
This is
center.
the center. So I'd have to be like here.
More or less, yeah.
Okay, more or less. Yeah.
Hey, how are you doing today? I'm doing all right. It's Monday. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit hungry. I'm actually very hungry. Like when I get done stream, I'm gonna fucking eat food, 'cause I'm starving. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody who shows up and just stops by, says hi or whatever. And thank you for the follow as well. Carrots. Carrots are good. I mean, carrots is a side. Like, carrots are good. If you have, like, a good steak or, like, a good bit of chicken, you get carrots, you get mashed potato. That's a good fucking dinner right there. I don't care who you are. That's a good dinner. What you define as food? I mean, if you want the honest answer, I get little factor meals. They're like meal things that get sent every week. They're supposed to be a bit more healthy, a bit, you know, save you from cooking every day. I heat those up and I eat that. That's a meal for me. That's food that I'm looking at right now. Pork chop. Factor sponsor when? You want to know the truth? I've been offered sponsorships by Factor. I could be sponsored. The problem with that, one, I don't have the audience for it. A lot of my audience is European, and it's a very American thing. And then second off, it is. I'll be real. It doesn't exactly pay a lot. Like I could do a fucking, you know, Raid, Shadow Legends, you know, bullshit like that, and get twice as much. Don't get me wrong. If I were to ever get a sponsorship, it probably would be something like Factor, because I use it myself. And so, like, I wouldn't want to shill a product that I don't believe in myself. And I believe in it. I just don't think that, like, I'm at a point right now where I would make... Where it would be financially good enough. Because when you get a sponsorship, I get it. Making money, you need to make money as a streamer. Some people, it's the only way that they make money. But there's just that little bit of not respect, but like there's connotations to doing sponsorships and stuff like that. I don't know. At least for me. How many times have you heard, "I recognize you from Talos videos"? Not as often as you think. I mean, it used to happen a lot more. Or at least like in VR and stuff like that, people would be like, "Oh, I saw you in Todd's videos" and stuff like that. But yeah, not as much anymore. Click-through rate versus one-time payment limit. Exactly. You lose a bit of respect or whatever. Is VR chat fun? VR chat is fun. You get out of VR chat what you get out of it. If you have, the way that I look at it, if you have friends online, if you already have friends from communities, from video games or whatever, from Twitch chats or wherever, meeting up with those people in VR chat, you're going to have fun because it's your friends. VR chat isn't so much a game as it is a medium. It's like being in a Discord call, but you have physical entities. You can physically interact with people. You can do this. You can't exactly do this in a Discord call. You can put an emote, but it's different.
Yeah. It's a different medium of interaction, which is how a friend of mine who can't get into VR chat puts it. He doesn't have VR. He doesn't see the point in playing VR chat, even when his girlfriend is in.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, you know.
You get emotion.
And like that, a lot of. Sorry.
What?
So a lot of my friends from another community, when I jumped over to VR chat, they tried out VR chat. They couldn't get into it. They just couldn't.
It's not for everyone.
Which it happens. Like there are some people like Lexi, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember.
She can, yeah. She came along for the ride, but now she's busy with Wild RP, which is a thing. What?
Parasocial. Whoa. You're my best friend, chat. Head pats. Bunny pats.
Can I be
No.
Someone's best friend?
Oh. Listen, if you put your heart to it, you can do anything. I need to get friends because I mean, you could. It's harder, but you can make friends in VR chat. Like, just go to Publix. You know, not if there's people there that are going to want to hang out. Maybe you find your best friend there. I just find it, at least from my experience, I got into VR chat. Or I got to playing VR chat because I had already had a small community of friends. It was an offline chat from Soul's chat. Hi. Hi, Free. And hello, Kuzan. Welcome. Sup? Oh. 2. Besides joining on Friends, I never went to Publix. Exactly. Like, I wasn't much of a public hopper myself. But this game, if you have friends that you want to like hang out with and just kind of shoot the shit, play some dumb games or whatever, then get in VR or get in VR chat. It's also, I find, at least for me, when it comes to like comparing VR chat and Discord, I have body language. When I talk like this. I speak like this. This is how I do it, and I give off. You can see my body language. You can see how I'm acting and how I'm talking and all this. I talk with my hands. That, and I was talking about this the other night. I mean, every now and then I go desky, but I barely ever have time to play. Yeah, fair. I get that. If I'm in a Discord call with someone, and like I'm talking, I've been talking for like the past 5 minutes. And they haven't said anything. I don't know if they're still there without asking, like, hey, you still there? If I'm having a conversation with somebody in VR, I can physically see them. I can see what they're doing. I have that visual confirmation that they are listening to me. That, and if you're in like a group VC, if you're in like a VC with, 8, 9, 10 people, if I want to have a conversation with this person here, then everybody's hearing it. And if I want to have a conversation and then these two people want to have a conversation, that just can't happen at the same time. With VR, if Yiddy and Vivi want to have a conversation right here, I can just go over here and have a conversation with someone else. It's beautiful. We're still in the same world. And then when I'm done with my conversation here, I can come right back. And then boom. It's just like real life. It is. As somebody who struggles to understand like intonation from voices, like for people, honestly, for people like on the spectrum who it's harder for them to understand and stuff, it can really help if you can see the person, if you can get a read on them like this. I want to play VRC, but I want to get VR first. You on that? I'm not on the... I don't think I'm on the spectrum. I know I have ADHD. I've been diagnosed. That's confirmed. I don't know. I have social anxiety. I have some cues that might not always do things work, but I've never been diagnosed, and I'm not gonna pretend that I am.
Hello.
Man, I haven't seen a con in years.
Hello. I used to be a con man, which says a lot about me.
That's crazy. Also, everything is fucked up. Ben, thank you for gifting the Kuzan. Ben, I didn't know you were here. You haven't fucking said anything. VB, you've been a Rust. VB, you've been a Rust since day one because that's the base that, came out.
So
Back in the day, there wasn't a Rusk.
yeah, I started as a con, went to Rust.
Been lurking? Well, thank you for lurking, Ben. I appreciate that.
Had a lot of like switching about. I think the most consistent one I've used is this base, Uzazaki or No.
I have to lurk too. Work calls. Kuzan, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it though. Enjoy the lurking. Glad you came by and said hi. You're a cool person and a very talented one as well.
Alright, I hope Owen is nowhere near. Hoity toity toity, hand out. Put the top of the morning to y'all.
Oh, hi Owen. Can't believe you're in chat right now.
Fuck!
He's not.
He might be lurking though, so.
Someone can clip it and send it to them though. And then he'll crucify you.
Fuck me sideways with the...
I can't even count the amount of hours I've worked already. Yeah, lurkers are nice. I appreciating lurkers. Like all the people that are just watching in chat, not saying anything. I appreciate you. I'm talking to you, lurkers. I appreciate you. Thank you for just kind of being there. I do very much appreciate the chatters though, because they're what helps give me content. So I need people to talk. But the people that are just lurking and watching, I appreciate that, because I was like you. I've been a lurker for many times in my day. So
Also, your first message in my
appreciate you being there.
at Owen.
Yeah.
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 Oh, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Well, I guess you don't have any big reason to
Wow,
watch
this
me.
guy
I'm not a woman with tits.
thanking people for his subs out loud, or for his follows out loud. Disgusting. Anyway, thanks for the 20 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Big ups to Jesus Fart 69 for the 10,000 bits. I appreciate you. But yeah, lurkers, nice. What's red and obnoxious when on its side? Lightning McQueen's corpse. I don't know. What? What? Where do you think VRC is heading, say, in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? A fire truck with a buggy siren. VR chat in 5 years. A game theory, VB? Sorry. Honestly, there's a non-zero chance that VR chat doesn't exist in 5 years from now. There's a non-zero chance of that. People slowly got bigger, next return to small. People are. The general height has been getting bigger again. Yo, what's up, kid? But yeah, there's a non-zero chance the game just isn't around anymore. There was the recent fucking video that came out that was like really pushing like the age verification stuff and like, oh, this game is full of fucking, this game is a bunch of pedophiles and all this stuff, and this game isn't safe for children. And I want to in that video by the way, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I don't know, it's like a big VR chat video right now. You probably search a video, it's probably like trending. There's a lady that is like, my 12-year-old daughter was groomed on this website, was groomed in this game. Ma'am, your 12-year-old daughter shouldn't be playing this game because it's 13 plus. Yes, I am not defending this. That man was a monster, a horrible person. Yes, still, parents should parent their children. Watch what they're fucking doing. Watch what they're playing. You shouldn't put your child in front of a screen or in a headset and then fucking send them out into the world.
Yeah, like, in fact, aren't most places on the internet 13 plus, or at least places you can log into, because that's like there's some like rules against information on children. Like, that's a thing.
Where do you see this game in 5 years, kitten? Because you're much more in touch with like the fucking tech side of everything. You're smart. There's a kitten, by the way. Scariest VR chat user I came across, a 13-year-old in VR that used a client because they thought it was fun. And parents don't care. Parents don't fucking parent anymore. And it is fucking annoying. The literal definition of like iPad babies nowadays is they put a fucking tablet in front of their kid and then expect them to grow up and be a normal person. Could be bought out.
Any time and made to conform with Visa MasterCard policy.
Yeah, would that be making it like 18 plus or some sort of age verification type thing? Because I assume that's what if it's complying with Visa and MasterCard, which would would ruin it. Yeah, the game. Because here's also the other thing. Here's the other thing about this game is it's all like user generated content. It's all models that are ripped from video games and shit like that. Like, this game there's so much illegal content in this game, but it's like things that are ripped. Entire worlds that are just taken straight from video games. It just annoys me. Yeah, your Mario avatar. Nintendo. If Nintendo knew about it, they'd fucking break this fucking game down to the ground.
Out of orbit.
Parents have not been parenting for at least 40 years.
I think that...
Fucking get him. Kill him. This fucking Bob-omb. Motherfucker.
Kill him! Kill him! Nintendo, get his
About to
ass!
go on the battlefield. Christ, that was a big explosion.
It took care of itself.
You mentioned that Manuka doesn't have the dead face. If you pull the edge corner of the mouse maybe a little closer to the face. I don't know much about model stuff. The only reason 13 years was chosen as that's the minimum age that they are allowed to target advertise. I mean, that makes sense, yeah. It casts the widest net. At least that's what Feast is saying, is that it's 13 is the minimum age for targeted advertising.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Even then,
You seeing Dad dragging their
30-year-old, like
cross
people
spawn
between
around
the
and
ages of 13,
teaching manners at school.
13 up to like 18.
You
when
just got the shit
they're,
beat out
you
of
know, legal adults.
Yeah, 13
You
is
know?
considered
Should
made
still
for
be
kids.
supervised. Yeah.
You gotta.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that
Hello.
is. But yeah, for I mean, I don't know what the good middle ground what the good middle ground is, because you go back, oh, back in my day, oh, back in my day, our parents used to let us run around until 2 in the morning, and we were fine. It's like, that's still not good parenting, because that was also in the days when serial killers just picked up a child off the street and then left. And then that kid was never seen again.
To be fair, it is really hard to bridge that line of not toddling, but being protective.
Yes,
enough.
it's a tough line to straddle, but I don't think the way that things are going right now is the right way of just fucking, here's an iPad, fucking stop crying.
Yeah, don't create iPad babies.
This looks like the VRC surfers from the stolen assets, since it's all users made.
Internet is not a babysitter.
Creators. Yeah?
Parents don't know how to parent in the first place, especially nowadays when they just have very little attention span to like take care of their kids. So
It's
they
not just there's
Well,
a lot slew
here's the
of
thing.
problems that are like stacking on top of each other.
Here's the thing.
It's
People
not just that.
the attention span. People say it's the attention span, and yes, for some people that is. But statistically, I just watched a YouTube video on this the other day. Long form content is on the rise. 8-hour VODs of YouTube videos are on the rise. Like long form, like taking like a let's play of like 7 parts and then putting them all into one thing, and that one video gets like twice as many views as all the parts combined. Long form, and that goes completely against the fucking attention span draining things. Yes, there is TikTok doing that. It is fucking ruining people.
Yeah.
Sure, what's the joke? Tell me.
I think there's just like a very mixed like demographic, because of course you have people who have very short attention spans, and that's not even just good at TikTok. That's just been
What Bones say when the other bone met?
People are now like more aware of it, but I also think like it's not. I wouldn't say exactly selective. I'd say more like unconsciously selective, because there are times when attention span is dog shit. Like, oh, look, a butterfly type shit. But then there are times where like you sit down to watch like a 12-hour long like theory video.
I mean-
Be meeting at this joint. Can we ban this guy?
That's you just described ADHD. Like
Yeah.
ADHD is selective attention span.
If it's something
That
that
is
you're
what it is.
interested in, like if
There's an elephant there.
fucking if I can sit there and watch like a fucking 8-hour video about like a game that I'm really interested in, but a 5-minute video about fucking arithmetics, I ain't gonna fucking watch that. I ain't gonna pay attention.
There's also like okay.
Exactly.
I
And
have
Quest kids shouldn't be playing this
not
game because it's
exactly
13 plus.
Similar one with like a psychologist a few months ago, and the way they described it is that a lot of people, like in general, in society
Kitten's getting hit with a lot of pillows.
have similar, and that's the key word, similar traits to certain conditions like ADHD, autism, and such. But that does not mean that they're in the spectrum. You can have similar conditions or similar traits to someone with ADHD or someone with autism. That doesn't mean you have it. You have to have like a select amount of like,
Good kid.
I guess, check marks to like confirm that you have that.
I just
A lot of
fucking
society,
see a
especially
psychiatrist.
nowadays, is
Whoa. I tried to jump on the railing, it didn't work.
Just got plenty of hopes.
How kids 20 years from now will be raised. Well, that's the thing. We won't know. because technology is advancing so fucking
Say
quickly.
something, but I forgot because someone made a comment. You would be a good parent, Rune. And what?
You would not.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I am irresponsible as fuck.
20 years from now, we're not gonna know how
Make a terrible parent.
kids are gonna be
Yeah, exactly.
because the technology is advancing so fucking quickly that we don't know where it's gonna be 20 years from. We don't know where it's gonna be 5 years from now. Think about like the exponential growth. The iPhone original came out what, like 15 years ago? Something like that? And now look at where it is today. The iPod Touch. In my lifetime, smartphones have become they've become a thing. And they're already like fucking insane. They got bigger and then got smaller again. It's like we don't know, and that's just in 15, 20 years. We don't know where technology is going to be to see what are the children, our children are going to be playing with it and doing and acting and how they're going to be raised.
Yeah, it's also
AI is another
we
great
are
example.
Reaching a limit on how small we can make technology because of quantum theory and all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, we can probably make things smaller even that we just don't know yet. The iPhone being 20 years, still that's crazy. That like in less than 20 years, in like my life, the fucking mobile phones weren't common like 20, 25 years ago. And now everybody has one. Everybody's got it. When I was in school, they were still saying, you got to learn this stuff because you're not always going to have a calculator on you. And now everybody has a calculator on them. It's crazy. Honestly, how like quickly things happen. Rumor is Apple is going to tether their next cheaper VR headset. Going to be tethered, iPhone or Mac required. So you're going to need an iPhone or a Mac to even use the headset. I fucking hate Apple. I fucking hate Apple with a passion. Still can't use a calculator. You don't need calculus though.
Unfortunately, no matter how many people try to boycott them, there will be at least 1,000 who will.
Like for everyone that boycotts, 1,000 will survive.
Whoa! Happy birthday in 5 days to the original iPhone. Give Steve Jobs more money. Well, Steve Jobs is dead. Give Apple more money. Fuck you, Apple. Apple. Oh, I am so mad because they're like the single reason that technology has been losing ports. Like the headphone jack. Why do phones nowadays not have a fucking headphone jack? I'm going to strangle someone.
Apple said fuck you, and then Samsung followed suit.
Exactly, because Samsungs are fucking followers. I have a fucking Walmart phone. I don't know what it is. I don't give a shit. But point B, like, I hate.
Use for calls. You don't need it for much else.
I use my phone to fucking get texts about DoorDash orders and to watch YouTube while I'm at work. That's what I have a phone for.
Same. Yeah.
And two-factor authentication.
More consumer friendly.
Their phones still
Can I
have
say
it?
something
What?
fucking insane?
What?
Can I? An IRL friend of mine called me Mommy Rune.
Yeah.
You need to call the police on that front.
Exactly. Android has had
I do. Exclamation point socials in chat.
now bringing that.
And then you got my Discord, my Twitter, and YouTube. Yeah, they need to I think they need to be locked up. Meat too old. What the fuck, Darwin? Don't eat me because I'm a friend, not because the meat is old.
I mean, technically they're the company and
I'm gonna be hung out to dry like beef jerky. Oh, I could go for beef jerky right now. I'm so hungry.
how they can improve their product, but no, they
Then get a beef
just
jerky.
slop if we accept it.
I don't have beef jerky.
And that goes for a lot of
Every
companies.
Sucks
iPhone
to
has
suck.
one.
Dude, I'm so mad. The fact... Could you imagine if back in the day, they made it so that cassette tapes stopped working after a certain amount of time? Because that's what happens when they literally make technology that is created and then actively gets worse the more time goes on. Like, they purposefully make like the old iPhones run slower.
Yeah, that's so
I
fucking awful.
I hate.
Because guess what? They don't make money off of old shit. Off of people keeping old shit. So they need people to fucking buy their new shit so they make more money. But they don't need that fucking money because they're already fucking...
And then, don't even get me fucking started on Nintendo not allowing you to buy old games and then getting mad at you for pirating the old games that they don't fucking sell anymore. So how the fuck am I supposed to play this game if you won't let me buy it? If you won't give me the option to buy and play this game, this is the only option to play it. And then they get mad at that.
It's like literally literally destruction of knowledge. It's a form of... It's a modern form of book burning, basically, in a way. Right? Because you are deleting cultural history. Why? Why?
Because money. Dude, Spotify just made it so that you gotta pay to look at the fucking lyrics to a song. Go fuck yourself, Spotify. Why?
Fuck you, Spotify. Man.
I mean, they technically did release the source code.
Fucking pirating
Even though personally I'm against pirating games, stopping pirating of old games. Like, I say if you enjoy a game, you should pay for it. Because that was made by people with love and dedication and care and whatever. But if your only option to play the game is to pirate it, then there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. That's your only option.
Can I share? So one of my favorite games is Ultra Kill, an indie game made by a Finnish person called Hakida under the company New Blood. Right?
I remember this story.
He made a tweet which is so fucking based. Right? Basically saying, don't feel bad for pirating my game. Culture shouldn't have a price.
Exactly.
Correct.
That is fucking.
Like, you can support the game with word of mouth so other people might buy it. Or you can buy it later. Like, don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, but random green butt. They're not intentionally made to break after a while.
He's a fucking real one.
These things that you're talking about, the cassette tapes and the CDs breaking after like 30 years, is because they made it as long as it could go for. They made it. They made these things.
With a puppy and said, "I will kill if you don't do something. I will kill this puppy."
What the fuck?
He didn't kill the puppy, by the way. He had it until it died of old age.
Kind of sounds like the English
It's
version
weird.
of, like, oh yeah, like mascot or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like...
Either way,
and he
those
also has a lot
forms of
based
things that you're talking
opinions
about
games and stuff.
were made to last as long as possible.
New Blood is great.
I killed a dog.
New Blood is amazing.
I'm tired.
You know what? There's also the
I'm getting angry.
that nowadays companies
The Internet Archive and that site is fighting tooth and nail. It is, and I think they're trying to like get rid of some stuff from the Internet Archive. Like they're struggling
It's not
to
just them supervising
continue.
the game, it's also games
I don't
haven't
know.
changed prices. It's just that money is worth less now. So you need more money to buy the game, even though it's the same price.
As somebody who is very into lost media, preserving media, I think it's very important. So like sites like the Internet Archive are a godsend, and I appreciate them. Ugh. Shouldn't continue to stream. Yeah. My brain cells are developing. I'm 25. I don't know how much more they're gonna develop. But yeah, I am probably gonna end here in a moment. Alright. Here, I'm gonna... Stark. What do I send you? There's a couple options. Well, let's see. Who do I have here that on the thing? She's younger than me by 3 years. Yeah, I'm 25. I'm gonna be 26 in a couple months. That's scary to think about, but it's true. Man, I'm getting old. Let's see. You know what? I think that's how you spell it. Almost 4 years younger. Damn. Man, people are old. Is this right? I hope this is right. That looks right. Okay. Alright. Well, I appreciate everybody, there's not really anywhere to go. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Really. You could have been anywhere. 24 Minty, I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Minty, I'm not the raid is already happening. Have a good one. It was fun seeing you. Thank you. I hope everybody enjoyed their stay. I hope the lurkers, the chatters, the people that gifted, and the people that subbed, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for stopping by. It means a lot. You could have been anywhere, and you chose to be here. So, thank you. For the rate, just capital letters, this big cat. Just this big cat. Have a good night, everyone. I appreciate it. Stacy Dragon, what the fuck? 10. Thank you. Goodbye. This big cat. Bye-bye.